Hey everyone, welcome to the Learning Ladder. Today I'm doing a flip through of Dissect Your Dinner. This is a complete curriculum about food chemistry by Ellen McHenry. She also wrote the Elements one, which is another chemistry unit, which we have also done as well. I just love the way she presents everything. It's just so engaging to the age group. But it's cram-packed full of top quality information, but presented in a way that's entertaining and also really extremely informative, but also unique in that she gives you special tips and games and things to remember stuff, which I think is really helpful, especially with a complex topic like chemistry. So she has these little kind of thumbprint characters throughout, which are funny. And in the chemistry one, there was comics as well, little comic narratives, and I think there might be in this one as well. I'm sure I saw one. So this is your introduction section. So we haven't actually started this one yet, we're about to. Oh, that's a lie, we have started the introduction. But the Elements one was really good, so if this is going to be anything like that one, then I'm sure we'll be impressed. But I just wanted to do a flip through before we complete it, because it does have workbook sections in here. So let's get to, I'm just skipping pages now, let's get to the first chapter. So there's some questions here from the introduction. Then there are supplementary videos for the chapter and for all of them on her playlist. So you just go to the Basement Workshop, which is also her website where you can find this. But that's the channel name on YouTube, and she has playlists for everything. So activity 1.1 is a chew it over, a group game to play during a meal, which I think is fun. Sounds really fun. Then we're on chapter 2, your beverages arrive. Sorry if I sound out of breath, I am very pregnant right now. So you get all the information, and then there are different activities towards the end. So that'll just give you an idea of what a chapter length looks like. So this is for chapter 2. I love how it's themed. So you're talking about different parts of chemistry in relation to the food items that you ordered. And as you can see, it's quite in depth. It's not, you know, sort of your basic level. So for reference, my daughter is in UK Year 8, which is US Grade 7. So comprehension, self-check, that's what you get here. Then we've got root beer float word puzzle, so with the little fill in the blanks. Interesting facts about ice cream and root beer. Mammal milk trivia. So the chemistry of each animal's milk. That'll be a good one. Oops, I skipped. And then second installment of Chew It Over at the part 2 of the game. Let's look at another chapter, and then I'll show you all the extra bits that came with it. So this is chapter 3, appetizers. I just skipped a page. So this is a PDF. Obviously, I do think you could possibly at some point buy physical copies, but the ones that I've seen have all been PDF, so I don't know if that's a unique what she used to do in the past, or but all the ones I've seen are PDF. But I like that thing because you can just print all the games off and do it multiple times, especially if you've got multiple kids or you just want to play it again. And so we're talking about cheese here. So some of the chapters are quite lengthy, which is, I found that with the Elements as well, because there's so much information, and the Elements had a lot of activities per section, per chapter, and this one doesn't seem to have quite as many, although, well, it might, of course, as we get further in, but there were tons with the Elements, which meant that it took a lot longer than I thought to finish it, but it was fine. Obviously, we still got plenty of time to do this one. Gretel and I have never heard of gluten. Those breadcrumbs you were dropping, were they regular or gluten-free? Oh, I should have read her first, never mind. Gretel and I have never heard of gluten, that's funny. So yeah, you can see that's quite a long appetizer chapter. So this one we've got comprehension, self-check, alphabet soup activity, a stinky cheese puzzle, third installment of Chew It Over game, and the answers. Right, so let's look at the back. So there were 6 chapters, and you do get the answer key. at the back. Okay, and then we've got supplementary activities. So it gives you some information about things you might want to get ahead of time. I need to order some of this agar powder. We did that before and it was so fun. She really enjoyed that. Where you put, take samples of people's shoes and stuff. I don't know if that's what they'll be doing for this particular activity, but that's what we did. And the toilet seat and grew mold. It was disgusting. So let's see. Oh yes, she did use to have paperback copies. I don't know, but anyway, I used the PDF. Okay, so supplementary activities, what have we got? If you'd like suggestions for more involved research projects, science fair, there's some more links you could go to for elementary, middle and high school. Okay, so for each one, so chapter 1, there is an experiment. How many drops of water will fit on a penny? So that's 1A. There's 1B, a game water drops race. Activity C, experiment, no stirring allowed. Activity 1D, observing crystals. So as you can see, there are quite a few extra activities, not just those questions that you had and the little games at the beginning. There's some pictures here. Let's see. Oh, we're still going. Activity 1E, use salt to lift an ice crystal. Grow large salt and or sugar crystals. Experiment picking up salt with a balloon. Oh wow, there's quite a lot. Molecule mat for chapter 1. And then here's the molecule mat. Oh, and then we're on to chapter 2. So we'll just look at chapter 2, experiments. Rising and falling raisins, carbonated drink with dry ice, kind of soda. Hot ice experiment, make milk glue. We've done that before, that was really fun. Food colouring in milk. The glycerin game. The glycine game even. The glycine game. Effectiveness of various preservatives in bread. What's this? A game of some sort. So as you can see, it's just so much stuff. So here's all the different supplementary things, and then let's see what the other thing is. Seeing this is some kind of game. We've got points and stuff here. There is a grocery store scavenger hunt. Got several pages to that one. And then optional nutritional worksheets. If you're working with older students, especially those looking for high school credit, you might want to consider using these scavenger hunts to provide additional credit hours. So that's great for high school. And then there's research challenge in your kitchen and so on. So this looks really good. I'm really excited. I'll definitely let you know what we think. So this is Dissect Your Dinner. Although it's only 6 chapters, I do think it was going to take us at least double that because of all the different experiments and activities. Well, I'll definitely let you know what we think. So that's Dissect Your Dinner from Ellen McHenry. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you soon.